Hey, yo, what's going on with the viewers of the tube? Tyler here of Chico Crypto, coming to you not live, not in my studio, but in front of Centrifuge's booth at Mainnet 2021. They are probably doing something, so there's no one at their booth, so I decided to just plop my booty right down and answer questions for them. Anybody has, questions about the real world assets and tying them to NFTs, Chico Crypto's your man. But yeah, I can't believe I'm doing this and acting like the Centrifuge team, but I basically am. I'm one of the first YouTubers to really cover Centrifuge on a deeper level, and really point out to people that Centrifuge is probably going to be one of the next big DeFi protocols, because it is taking real-world business assets and tying them into the DeFi infrastructure. So yeah, you guys, I want to talk about the markets. I haven't really got to talk to you guys about how the markets have been playing out, the downturn. So it all really started here at Mainnet. The SEC really set the stage for the markets this week by handing out subpoenas. They got a couple of people before they even went on stage. And it's not only here at Mainnet. As we've seen across the industry, SEC is coming in hard, and it's actually across the world. A big exchange over in Poland, actually the founder just went down as well today. So the regulators, they are coming in hot, and coming in hotter than a Bisquick on a Saturday night, if you know what I mean. The markets will shake it off. I mean, this is just, kind of proof that crypto's here to stay, and crypto is here to challenge the traditional financial system. And the fight is on. I've said the fight was coming. But it's not only, the regulatory issues that we've seen that are the big, problem with markets. There's also rumors about, stable coins and Evergrande and Tether having backing from them. So Evergrande is defaulting, going into bankruptcy, and people don't know if China's going to bail them out. There's rumors going around that Tether and its commercial paper, which is over $30 billion worth of commercial paper right now, is majority Evergrande. And if that defaults, where's Tether's backing? Well, at least it's better than what people used to say, that Tether wasn't backed by anything. Now, if we're backed by Chinese junk bonds, hey, that's better than nothing. But I've been saying Tether is going to be the black swan event for some time, and we are coming towards the last hurrah, you guys. The regulators are going to come in hot. They're going to be coming after some of the bigger entities in the crypto space. Binance is one of those that I have a feeling is going to be the domino that really makes this start. It's not going to be Tether first. Tether is going to be the implosion that brings it all down. Not all down, but brings down this bull run. But Binance and them going down is going to be the domino that really sets it off. But I really don't want to be a Debbie Downer necessarily for this entire video. I want to really bring forward some of the good in the space. So as you guys saw, I got to interview the man himself, Gavin Wood. Super excited about that interview. I hope you guys enjoyed it, because I enjoyed doing it. And I can't wait to have him on for more conversation, maybe a longer hour to 2 hour long conversation. Get a little more personal, Joe Rogan style. So hopefully we'll be able to set that up here soon. But regarding that, I got to watch Gavin speak on stage here at Mainnet. And he got to talk about Polkadot and Kusama and his ecosystem before anyone else. It was just him. The next talk they had was a panel, and it was a bunch of Polkadot competitors like Cosmos, Terra Luna was up there, and a few others. So what I saw up there, the competitors, they were arguing about or discussing the problems that these solutions are having. And basically before Gavin, or when Gavin was up there, Gavin was discussing Polkadot has already solved that. And one of the big ones was Cosmos' shared security model. So Cosmos was like, we're super excited to get this out. We're in the final stretch of developing. Well, Polkadot already has that solved. I'm a bigger proponent of Polkadot, if you guys couldn't tell, than over Cosmos. There are some arguments for Cosmos. Supposedly the Cosmos SDK is a lot better than, building in Substrate, but, there's going to be trade-offs for each protocol, and I believe, Polkadot, and with some of the EVM chains, that doesn't matter. It's supposedly with Moonriver and their EVM-compatible parachain that you're going to be able to port over contracts just as easily as porting over to Arbitrum. People really love Arbitrum right now because it's so easy to port over. You take your contracts over on the Ethereum 1.0 chain and you're able to port them over to Arbitrum, and 10 minutes you're ready to go. That similar thing is coming for Moonriver. And what I'm super excited about too is it's not only Moonriver we should be getting excited about. So if you saw my interview with Gavin, he said that parachains for Polkadot were coming very soon. They're basically ready, the audits are done, and it's really just up to Polkadot token holder governance to get it going. Well, in my opinion, one of the first projects that's going to secure a Polkadot parachain slot is Moonbeam. Moonbeam is Polkadot, Polkadot's parachain. Moonriver is on Kusama. So I'm super excited about that. But regarding parachains, Altair, Centrifuge, they have their auction. They're trying to secure theirs right now. And I am participating in that one. And I do have a feeling with the success of Altair, Centrifuge is going to secure a Polkadot slot extremely quick too, because Centrifuge as a parachain just fits completely with what Polkadot is, looking to accomplish. They're looking to not have necessarily thousands of shitcoin parachains on top of them. They're looking for real enterprise use cases, and that is what Centrifuge provides. So another big thing that's going on at this conference is NFTs, and NFTs are coming in hotter than people even realize. Of course, Centrifuge is doing it on the real world asset side of things, but digital art, gaming, and the like are really taking off. And the concept of the metaverse is a big topic here at this conference. Another project you guys know I'm a big fan of, and I wish the founder was here because I would have done an interview with him just like I did with Gavin, that is Luxo and Fabian Vogelsteller. If he was here, man, we would have sat down, we would have went out for drinks, had a great time. But Luxo is coming out with theirs. Their mainnet is right around the corner, you guys. And if you're not excited about that, I don't know what gets you excited, because they are going to be one of the first Ethereum 2.0 chains, even before Ethereum 2.0, to have smart contracts. That's exciting. Fabian is a very, very brilliant dude, and him pushing this out even before Ethereum 2.0 proves how much of a special guy and project Luxo is. I'm getting to actually be introduced to a lot of the Luxo team besides Fabian here, and I'm getting even more bullish on it because I knew the fashion industry. When I first brought up Luxo, people were like, what, Tyler? A fashion chain? Like, what? For fashion? How is that even going to be valuable? Well, if you didn't know, the fashion industry is just as big as the art industry. Here in New York, fashion moguls are some of the most powerful people. Fashion pieces go for millions of dollars. And as we're already seeing with one of the NFT auctions on Luxo, that's true of digital items too. And when the metaverse takes off, because there's actually people over there doing VR, it's going to take off to a whole nother level. People are going to be even more excited about their digital items, wearing them in the metaverse, than wearing them in the real world. And when that takes off, we are going to see Luxo be the dominant chain, because they are the one that is not only creating, the infrastructure for the items, they're creating the infrastructure to tie those items to a real world identity. Fabian, with the ERC standard he's creating, is going to be able to create an identity standard that easily is ported over from application to application that can transfer your items with you. So if you go into a different metaverse world, you can wear that hat that you've purchased, the handbag, the dress. that is coming, and it's coming very soon, you guys. So I don't want to bore you guys with, the crypto talk. I'm sure you guys, well, I'm sure that doesn't bore you, but I'm sure you guys want to get back to your real world. But soon we're not going to even have to step out of the real world. The metaverse is going to be on, and Chico Crypto is going to be live in there 24/7. So I'll see you in the verse. Cheers, guys.